There's no really easy way of what I'm going to say today, but the management of Spinebuster have let me come here today to be able to speak for myself. And I just want to start off by saying that Spinebuster has given me so many opportunities. I'm so thankful that I get to hold this title, and I hold it with pride, which is why it pains me to say what I'm about to say. And unfortunately, due to injuries, I'm going to have to vacate this title. The No Limits Championship. Everyone deserves a fighting champion, and I can't be that right now. I can't be the champion everyone deserves to have. And with that, Spinebuster management have allowed me to choose the next match for this championship. Millie Mckenzie, you've been winning almost every single match here at Spinebuster. You've proven that you deserve to fight for this. And Madison Marley, you're a new upcoming talent. And this title, the No Limits Championship, is all about opportunity. So you deserve this as well. So the next time that you two are in the ring together, it will be for the No Limits Championship. And may the best woman win. And when I'm back, you're gonna have to fight me for it.
Hello everybody and welcome to this No Limits Championship match. Conor Bailey, as ever, joined by the highest rising voice in British wrestling, Lucy Simons. Lucy, thank you so much for joining me here today.
Oh, thank you so much for having me, Conor. I'm so excited to be commentating on this match for the No Limits Championship, which is currently vacant.
You are right, Lucy. It has been currently vacated by our former champion Safire Reed, who had to vacate it due to injury. We wish all the best for Safire, but one of her conditions for vacating it was that she gets to decide who challenges for it. As we can see, Madison Marley, the first person she selected to go for this championship match, and the second person, a day oneer here in Spinebuster TV. She is the suplex machine. It's Millie Mckenzie.
Yeah, Safire Reed, we wish her all the best. She said when she's back she'll be coming for a title.
Millie Mckenzie versus Madison Marley, two of the very, very best. Safire Reed really knows how to pick some championship contenders, and of course for the No Limits Championship, Safire Reed chose Millie Mckenzie as she was Safire's first opponent here in Spinebuster. And she chose Madison Marley because she believes that the No Limits Championship represents opportunity for all, and with Madison Marley, the world is at her feet, and that's what it's all for the No Limits Championship.
Yeah, absolutely, Conor. I mean, that's what Spinebuster TV is all about, isn't it? Opportunity, putting these huge stars in the ring, putting on some dream matches. And I mean, this might be Madison Marley's biggest match yet and her biggest opportunity yet. But with that, I think it's her biggest challenge.
100%. Madison Marley, of course, only 17 years old, but already wrestling in 11 different countries. But she is taking on a veteran in Millie Mckenzie, former NXT UK star, has been everywhere in the British scene. These two, of course, faced off in a four-way match in the Spinebuster Underground series, but this is going to be their first time one-on-one, and Lucy, it's basically a battle of generations in Spinebuster at this point.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, Millie Mckenzie herself is actually very young. It's deceptive because all of her experience.
Yeah,
but yeah, two young competitors, but certainly Millie Mckenzie has the experience advantage. Look out.
Enemy roll up.
Shoulders were down there. That's what Madison Marley's got to try and do. Catch Millie Mckenzie off guard.
Absolutely. Like you've mentioned, Lucy, this is Madison Marley's biggest opportunity. The No Limits Championship represents everything that Spinebuster believes, an opportunity for all. And Madison Marley will need to overcome a tough challenge with Millie Mckenzie, as these two now finding the pace in a massive Hurricane Rana from Madison Marley.
So impressive.
Rolls through. And a high rising knee lift. You would think, Lucy, that Madison Marley needs to be as quick as she needs to be against Millie Mckenzie.
Yeah, absolutely. She's got to use high flying manoeuvres like that drop kick just there, and now going in for a cover. Could this be it? 2? No, not quite. Yeah, Madison Marley flying all the way from Copenhagen. And like you said, she's wrestled in so many countries, an impressive array of companies under her belt. And let's not forget as well, she's got that huge win against Harley Hudson in the grind as well.
100%. And you can see a bit of blood there on Millie Mckenzie. She is no stranger to blood, Millie Mckenzie. But it just goes to show how much Madison Marley is laying into Mckenzie. This is gone very violent, very quick. And that is a suplex from the suplex machine.
Yeah, Millie Mckenzie makes that look so easy. That really is her bread and butter.
Drop kick again from Millie Mckenzie. And this is where the aggression of Millie Mckenzie comes in. Neck breaker as the blood pours down the nose of Mckenzie. 2 count there.
Yeah, she's not letting that bloody nose affect her at all. She's still as focused as ever.
And you can just look at the face of Mckenzie and Marley. These two representing 2 different eras of Spinebuster. And Mckenzie, when riled, can be as violent as she needs to be. Taking nothing away from Madison Marley. She has got a hell of a career ahead of her. But this is arguably one of the biggest matchups of her career.
I just want to mention as well how close Millie Mckenzie came to becoming the Underground Champion in that huge triple threat match, and only just coming up short. So becoming the No Limits Champion certainly would make up for that loss, and she could be more determined than ever here.
Absolutely, that is very well said. But at the same time, Madison Marley, and this is where Mckenzie needs to be careful. Roll through 1, 2. Madison Marley in her young career has everything to gain and will be looking to bring that No Limits gold to the state of Denmark, her home country. But Mckenzie, back elbow there onto the head. 1, 2. Coventry and Denmark colliding right here, right now for SpinebusterTV.
Yeah, SpinebusterTV, truly global, worldwide talent. It's where you'll see the best up-and-coming and established talent in the UK and the whole world.
And now Mckenzie, massive chin lock, centre of the ring there, laying. And look at that! Look at the stretch, look at the torque, look at the positioning on Mckenzie here.
Yeah, I believe.
But Marley getting to her feet.
I believe Jetta said it when we were on commentary for the grind, that Millie Mckenzie is one of the most well-rounded wrestlers you will ever come across.
But a big boot to the face, creating some space. Kick to the knee, rising knee, and Mackenzie's down, Lucy.
Vicious strikes from Madison Marley. Can she follow up here?
Jumping X Factor off the ropes, but the shoulder isn't quite down. Finally is now, and you would think, Lucy, that extra second did all the difference there.
Yeah, that's certainly the difference maker. That's maybe a little bit of the inexperience of Madison Marley, dare I say it. You know, not quite getting the shoulders down.
For all the countries she's travelled, Madison Marley still needs to get experience. She still has got such a career ahead of her. Small package, Mckenzie now. Only a 2 count, and Mckenzie has that experience! Cutter out of nowhere! 1, 2!
Ooh.
Oh my god!
So impressive, so quick from Millie Mckenzie.
And this is why Safire Reed chose Madison Marley. Madison Marley has got this tangible spirit, this I know it sounds cliche to say, there's never say die attitude, and to have that for someone so young, Lucy, is such a rarity.
Yeah, that is so true, Conor. You can just sense her passion for wrestling, how badly she wants this. That's why she's willing to travel to so many countries, to put in the hours, to really, you know, she embodies the grind.
She embodies the grind, and she will show that she has no limits. Ooh. But a big kick to the chin, deadlift from Millie Mckenzie into a back suplex. Good
Unbelievable
Lord.
Strength.
2! Oh my God, only a 2 from our official Martin Ramerson here, looking to officiate this match and looking to get a clear winner here for the No Limits Championship. Safire Reed will always be the first champion, but someone will need to follow her, someone will need to continue on the lineage. Will that be Millie Mckenzie or will that be Madison Marley? Mckenzie now looking to go to the top rope.
Yeah, Madison Marley's got to be careful here. This is dangerous territory. Millie Mckenzie, oh! Yeah, she recognised that danger there.
Caught slacking! Massive throw from the top rope. And Madison Marley, motivated, seeing an opening. Madison Marley, what's in your locker? Big crossbody from the top rope.
Oh, she's feeling the passion of the fans here.
She is a fan favourite, Madison Marley. And now, the count. Madison Marley taking in the crowd's applause, and that is a big motivator for Madison, but she will need to keep her eyes on the prize. And only a 2. And again, Lucy may be taking a bit too long in that pin.
Yeah, potentially, you know, those couple of seconds do make all the difference. Needed a bit more sense of urgency there, I think. But now she's just got to follow up.
As you very much alluded to, that sense of urgency, and Millie Mckenzie can be very unforgiving. Enziguri from Madison Marley, back stabber, but Mckenzie is still on her feet.
Gosh, what's it take to get her down? Oh, that'll do it.
And this must be it. 2! No!
Oh, that was a deep cover as well. You just know that Millie Mckenzie had to dig so deep to kick out of that one.
And again, we've talked about the experience of Madison Marley. Lucy, could be argued a more experienced opponent would have gone straight into more moves on Millie Mckenzie there.
Yeah, potentially. And now, oh, she's paying for it. That's a signature Mckenzie German. And another one for good measure.
And another German. And this is where Mckenzie thrives. Angel's wings, centre of the ring. Single leg, 1, 2, no!
Oh, so close.
But it's what we talked about, immediately going into the spear. Millie Mckenzie, 2 and 3. Lucy, we have a new No Limits champion. Millie Mckenzie has done it.
Wow, that was such an impressive showing from Millie Mckenzie. Yeah, that was a showing. That was a clinic. And Millie Mckenzie is our new No Limits champion.
Millie Mckenzie has been part of Spinebuster since day 1. And now, finally has some gold to call her own. She said she was going to do it, and she bloody well did it. Lucy, thank you for joining me, and everyone, tune in for more Spinebuster TV. We will see you all very, very soon. With all the action you know and love from YouTube, Spinebuster TV Underground is opening its doors. And on the 15th of May, you have the chance to experience the online wrestling sensation live and in person.